Ossu, Impz. Hey, what's up? Konnichiwa. So, I hope you guys are all doing well, and guys and gals, I hope you guys are doing well and you're healthy and in good spirits. And but anyway, great to see you guys again. And today I have a short topic to talk about, and I want to talk about why I stopped going to concerts in Japan. And then I thought it could be interesting, I think, for some people maybe. But anyway, when I was younger, I've always been a music fan, and I like all kinds of music, from enka to rock to folk music to I can appreciate a lot of different kind of music, and I used to go to concerts, around in Tokyo Dome and Kokusai Forum and whatever. But I went to L'Arc-en-Ciel and what else? Double and Speed and some other artists and stuff. But so I stopped going though, and then I guess I came up with 3 reasons why I stopped going to concerts. But don't get me wrong, I love live music and I love music, but I stopped going to concerts. Okay, the first reason is if you go to a concert where there's only standing, or your ticket was for a standing section. So that means you're standing for the entire duration before the concert, during the concert, and after the concert. So there's a lot of standing around. While I enjoy, the concert, the live music or whatever, that's a lot of standing and makes me tired. And plus, people all around you, it's kind of crowded. It's not so comfortable. That was one reason why my motivation to go to concerts decreased, because it's tired to stand around, and then if you go to the toilet or something, your place is gone, and you might not get the same place and whatever. So kind of discouraging. So that was the first one. I didn't like standing around. Second, if I went to like a big venue like Tokyo Dome or something, if you're on the floor, the baseball ground, it's standing generally, and it's the same situation that I mentioned before. You gotta stand, and it's kind of brutal. I mean, you can dance or whatever, but it's brutal to stand for 3 hours or something, in my opinion. But anyway, so if you're on the floor, you gotta stand probably. If you're on the first stands, by the outfield, where third base or first base, yeah, you have seats, but it's okay. It's not so bad. But if you're on the upper deck, people are this small, it's like this small. I've gone to concerts from the upper deck. I was unfortunate enough to get the ticket up there, and they're this small and tiny. And so what am I doing? The music is okay, it's loud and stuff, but the guys are this small, I can't really tell. It's like tiny. It's micro people, So yeah, that's the thing. And then I also went to K1 from the top 2, but those guys are a little bigger, big, muscular, huge guys, and so they're about this big. So so it's not so bad. But some singers not as big as a K1 fighter, so they're tiny like this. So that's the other thing. So if you go to a big venue, you might get the upper deck, and they might be tiny. So that was another thing. What am I doing? But yeah, okay. But the nail in the coffin, the one that made me say, I probably won't go to any more concerts in Japan anyway. So I got tickets to see Nakashima Mika. And Nakashima Mika was performing in Tokyo Kokusai Forum, which is near Tokyo Station, Yurakucho area. And it's a small venue. I mean, not so huge. It's kind of small. Okay, and then I got this ticket that was row 6. So there's a stage, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my seat would be in that row, and I was right in front of the stage. And I was kind of lucky, I was pretty happy. I was like, hey, I got row 6 tickets to see Nakashima Mika right in front of the stage, Okay, so I'm excited. I go to the venue, I go to Kokusai Forum, sit down, find my seat, and I say, wow, there's a great view. Should be a great day, I thought. And then as soon as the concert started, rows 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stood up. And I was like, why are they standing? So I never had a seat, that close to the stage, So, but It's like, why are these guys standing? You know, if everybody sat down, they could just see perfectly. But no, they had to stand up, and I was like, oh my, this is terrible. I can't see anything. So, you know, of course, you know, I felt the natural urge. I want to see too, so I stood up too. But, you know, after a period of time, I was getting tired, so I just sat down. I couldn't see anything. I just enjoyed the music and sat down, you know. I was like, So it was kind of a bittersweet experience. You know, the music was great and stuff, but yeah, because I'm a big Nakashima Mika fan, you know. And if you're not so familiar with Nakashima Mika, she sang that song in Gundam Seed, Find a Way. It was an ending theme, I think. But yeah, she was pretty big in the early 2000s. But anyway, yeah, so after that concert, I decided I kind of took an oath. I'm not going to any more concerts. Yeah, but you know, I love concerts and I love the music. So what I recommend, which is maybe better, is to watch the live DVD. So, you know, they get all the angles, the best angles, the close-ups, and the music is clear, it's like digital, and it's great. So live DVDs are better, I think, in my opinion. You know, I mean, it's kind of, yeah, you're not there live or whatever, but you get the best angles, you get the best, you know, sound quality or whatever. And it's comfortable. You're watching in the comfort of your own home. So yeah, live DVDs. So after that, I've been watching concerts on live DVDs, like, you know, Exile and whatever, the Big Bang or whatever, you know. So, but anyway, yeah. So recently, I also heard that John Sally, Detroit Pistons John Sally, he said that he never watches sports in the arena. You know, he said he prefers watching sports from home. And yeah, I totally agree. You know, like once I went to see MMA live, and you can't see anything generally. You know, they're in the cage, they're on the ground, you can't see anything. But on TV, you got the best angles, you can see easy. It's better, I think, to watch MMA at home. And yeah, I totally agree with John Sally. You know, watching sports, probably watching at home is best. Yeah, but anyway, I agree. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't gone to concerts for a long time. The only concerts I've been going to is like the ones at the event. So like, you know, at Wonder Festival, usually GSC has a stage, and then sometimes they call some big artists. Like, remember a couple years ago they had Valkyrie from Macross Delta, and there I think was Mikumo and what is her name? The girl with the heart on her head. Freya. So Mikumo and Freya from Macross Delta was performing at Wonder Festival. So, you know, that's kind of special. So, but I didn't pay a ticket just to go see Valkyrie. So I just went to see their stage performance at Wonder Festival. And also, at the same time, I think they had also Nitta Minami from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls was performing at another time at the same stage. So I went to see that one too. But you know, that I can enjoy. You know, it's she just comes up, sings a couple songs, and it's over. You know, so even if you're standing there and it's not so long, you know, it's like 3 hours standing. But so I can endure that, I think. But oh yeah, I remember I also went to another concert, which was what was it? Tentacles. Tentacles is the group that sings the Splatoon music. So there's the two girls, but they're not really girls. They're like it's a virtual con. Oh, I also went to Hatsune Miku. So I went to Hatsune Miku and Tentacles. You know, it was pretty good. You know, but like again, I saw Tentacles at Nico Nico Tokaigi. So, you know, I didn't pay just to see Tentacles. They were performing at Nico Nico Tokaigi at the event. So I got to see Tentacles at the Splatoon Championships or something. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then I saw Hatsune Miku at Magical Mirai. She always performs at Magical Mirai. But yeah, so these virtual concerts, I mean, the music is great, you know, but a lot of times I can't see anything either. So like Hatsune Miku, I couldn't see anything. Yeah, but Tentacles was alright, you know, they were a little higher, but standing around too, well, it wasn't that long, so I didn't have to stand around that long. But it's still, in that 30 minutes or whatever, I felt tired. But it was great. I'm glad I got to see Tentacles perform as well as Hatsune Miku. But yeah, anyway, yes, I have never gone to like Tokyo Dome for a concert in a long time. or any other venue for a concert. Well, I mean, buying a ticket and getting a seat or whatever, I haven't gone in a long time, but I probably will not go in the foreseeable future either. But I will continue to watch the live DVD. That's much more comfortable. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm kind of, I don't know, just complaining maybe. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. You guys enjoy going to concerts, and then tell me your experience and tell me why maybe I should go to concerts more. But it's expensive too, like these tickets, kind of expensive stuff, But live DVD is much cheaper, and you watch it forever, you watch it. I mean, as long as the disc is not broken, But anyway, that's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you again soon. どうもありがとうございます。また会いましょう。じゃあね。おっす。おっす。